Hi, welcome back. It's that political dude. Once again, there are a lot of crazy things going on, and it is my supreme duty to keep my subscribers updated even when I'm going through a quarter-life crisis at the age of 16. Now, we will start with Ecuador. Once a peaceful South American nation, recently it seems to have descended into chaos with a wild increase in the number of gangs and drug violence deaths, with over 4,000 in 2022, and it boomed to a number of 8,000 deaths last year in 2023. According to the International Crisis Group, the number of homicides in the nation has increased by 180% from 2020 to 2021, and the majority of it were related to narco gangs. Many people in Ecuador attribute the rise of gang violence and crime to their former president Rafael Correa, who closed the only U.S. airbase, the Manta Air Base, in 2008, and changed the constitution to ban foreign military base on Ecuadorian territory. Since then, drug-related crimes have gotten worse as neighboring Colombian gangs increased their production and shipment to Mexico, and narco boats and submarines were frequently spotted off the Ecuadorian coast. Next, we are extremely close to another war, or invasion breaking out in 2024, and that is the invasion of Guyana by Venezuela. This is a territorial dispute between the two nations over the Essequibo region, which is also known as the Guyana Essequiba by the Venezuelans. The territory is a mountainous and sparsely populated place, but in 2015, ExxonMobil discovered significant oil reserves in the coast off Essequibo, and you know what happens when there is oil. Guyana, which has de facto control over the Essequibo region, legitimizes the land sovereignty based on the 1899 Paris Arbitral Award, with the dispute of the territory going back to the colonial era between Spain for Venezuela, the jolly old Papa UK for British Guyana. The ICJ, or the International Court of Justice, has yet to make a ruling for the territorial dispute, but I am currently biased and support Guyana's claims. I don't want to go into the history of the dispute between the two nations, as I am not an expert on the subject, and the dispute is too complicated to be fitted into my video. But in December last year, Venezuela held a referendum asking its people whether Essequibo should become a region of Venezuela, and this gives out the special military operation vibes. With Venezuela itself in a political turmoil with hyperinflation, absolute poverty, and crime, it is very possible that Nicolas Maduro could launch an invasion of Guyana in order to shift focus and attention away from him. Now that's it for today, and I'll catch you in the next one.